Hi fam! Welcome back. You've reached Alicia's Tarot. How's everybody doing? I've missed you guys so much. Happy New Year. Can't believe it. We're in the year 2025. It went by pretty quick. Sorry it's been a little bit, but I have taken some time off with my family for the holidays. And then we went away for an event for New Year's. So I just got back a couple days ago and just been recouping from that. And now I'm back. So excuse my appearance. I really don't care how I look too much right now. I'm just in my natural state. T-shirt, jeans, hair in a clip. Yeah, but been going through a lot, guys, so I'm just curious on what you guys are going through, and if you want to leave that in the comments. I must say, I've gone through a death of self, and I am currently going through a rebirth, which if anybody who's been on this, journey of awakening knows what I'm talking about. It's a constant thing. Death and rebirth. A lot of people don't pay attention to the terms or what it really means, especially with this year that we're, in with 2025 being the year of the snake. I mean, that shedding of old skin, a shedding of old self, and it can be uncomfortable, your ego doesn't want to let your old self go. It's a sense of safety. And your conscious mind wants you to believe so much that letting go of old self means that you're not safe. And that's absolutely not true. Sometimes when we're approaching an era that we're not familiar with, or that we can't foresee what's going to happen or how it's going to take place or what's going to happen, it really puts you in a place of fear. And a lot of people, when they feel that type of fear, they hold back or they avoid, and they choose not to take a step forward. So, or they'll just say, I'm not going to do this, because I'm not going to move because I don't know what's going to happen. So, it can be painful, and I've discovered that. But I'm also so grateful for that pain and for, that rebirth that I'm currently experiencing right now. So forgive me if for any reason during this channeling of this reading, an emotion comes through or something happens that I can't really anticipate or expect that's going to happen. There's been a lot of that going on in the last few days. Sorry. But my guides wanted me to come on and be very authentically myself, which most of the time is not difficult for me to do. I've gone through many deaths and many rebirths in my life, and even over the last 4 years, quite many of them, and they've been really rapid and quick and fast. And this one's a little different. But I love you guys, and I'm really interested in knowing what your transitions or what's going on in your new year for 2025, things that have come, illuminated to you. Sorry, I'm also getting messages as I'm talking to you guys because I've totally opened up. I mean, just my gifts have been crazy, popping off. And that's another thing is like, tell me how you guys feel about this, but like the Akashic records right now are just like, flooding in. It's like, I just heard you passed a test. Collective. You've passed a test. Right? You've passed a test, you know, and a lot of you are, you know, generational curse breakers, and so you're carrying like the weight of your ancestors to things that they weren't able to do or have the strength to do, you're able to do, and it's a lot. I know. A lot is happening right now. A lot is coming in. So really what's important, what I can give you my best advice, because I'm going through it myself, a lot of self-love. Bring it back here. Remember who you are. Remember what you bring. Remember what you carry. Come back here. Ground. Go outside, be in the elements. It's my favorite place to be, especially today. Today is so beautiful. I felt so rejuvenated when I woke up these last 2 days. Yesterday was a lot of purging, a lot of emotions. Today, I maybe had a couple, you know. The actual New Year's Day was probably pretty numbing, honestly. There's just a lot going on, you know. A lot of illumination, a lot of things that were hidden coming to sight. You know, the unmasking of, you know, others around you that don't think you have the capability to do that, has been done. And it's a lot to process and to take in. So a lot of self-love right now. Grounding, go be out in the elements. Listen to the birds, watch the wind, put your feet in the grass, lay in the sun, swim in water, the ocean, go take a bath, put some Himalayan salts in there for you. Just love yourself. I've done a lot of cleansing and meditating before I started your reading because a lot has been coming in. And my guides were like, you know, we know in the past we've asked you to hold back when you feel this way and not to go on. But now they're like, now you're ready. It's time to come on and to show people exactly what the journey is, because the journey is not easy. Journey to self, journey to loving yourself, journey to knowing your worth, knowing who the fuck you are. It's tough. It's not easy. And so the whole point of having this platform is to help guide you. And how can I do that if I don't show you authentically what I'm going through sometimes? So that was stressed. I'm really drawn to the heart right now on this tarot card. So I'm really feeling like you guys are going through a complete rebirth in your heart chakra. It's like learning how to love unconditionally, even the people that have envy, jealous, and hatred towards you because they are not ready. It's because your light triggers their shadow sides of themselves that they're not ready to see. And you trigger that, so it makes them feel all these negative things because you're light and they're not operating out of that. They're operating out of their shadow side, out of their side that's asleep, that's still in the matrix. And then here comes your light, shining bright, and they're like, like, you offend me. Just being around you, I can't take it. It offends me. There's a lot of that going on, I understand. But like, as you start to elevate in your consciousness and as you start to elevate at a higher frequency, it's like now, it's like when you see people getting that way with you, it's like it doesn't spark a response. It doesn't spark an emotional response. It doesn't spark any emotion. Because it's like, because you see them, the mask is off. The mask is off. You see them, and they know you see them. Because you're authentically who you are, and lower frequencies can't hide around that. So I was inspired to kind of get the energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards, one for the masculine energy and one for the feminine energy. I'm going to keep the feminine with the heart chakra over here. Okay, and then the men are going to be the masculine, sorry. Because, masculine and feminine is not gender related, but if you guys want to put it in that category, that's fine. Whatever relates to you. Just know that if the roles reverse, because we all have a feminine and masculine energy in us. So if I'm speaking on one side and I'm saying feminine and you're the masculine, you know what, that resonates more with what I'm feeling right now, then just make it fit, guys. Okay? But the Neon Love Oracle is going to be for the Divine Masculine, and then the Love Oracle, Simplistic Mystic, is going to be for the Divine Feminine. So, Spirit, can you help me collectively pull a card for the Divine Feminine, please? What is currently the Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine is now able to see hidden motives. She's able to see people that try to disguise themselves, that are lying, all because they are masking themselves. I'm trying to tell you. She can see people in toxic relationships. She can see, the fighting, the codependency, the misunderstanding, the triggering, the trauma bonding. Like, you have no idea the things that I have seen in the last few days. Woo! Yeah, but this evolves, guys. A twin flame, a soul contract, a soul connection. You guys have a past life. So you and this divine masculine have a past life together. This person is definitely looking at you on social media, and spying, reminiscing. Yeah, feminine, you are seeing hidden motives right now. You are awake. Okay, Spirit, what about for the masculine side, okay? Spirit, what about for the masculine side, divine masculine? What is their energy? Letting their guard down, being more open. They're trying to tap into their highest self. Letting their guard down, being open. So this is the current energy as we pull the tarot, guys. Well, that's good that they're trying to be more open and that they're letting their guard down. It's really good. So my provider had me a Secret Santa this year and got me a tarot deck, and it's actually an authentic Rider-Waite tarot deck. Oh my God. I love it. Oh my God. Of course the Empress is at the bottom. The Empress. Guys, you are shedding that old self. You are rebirthing into this Empress, if you haven't been one already. It's fucking beautiful. I've just been so grateful. I've been in the midst of just purging, you know, emotions and shedding that old self, and Akashic records opening up, and just being with myself and giving myself self-love and remembering who I am. And it's been beautiful. And then also trying to process the last few days, because I met so many people and really had an opportunity to get to know a lot of amazing souls. Soul tribe. I mean, literally when something came to light during this time, you know, normally like my past self would have been like, that would have ruined my night and like would have been upset, and it just didn't. Like, I knew that was related to me just doing so much inner work and just really knowing who I am, and just knowing that the ego is the one that gets offended by these things, you know, like things that are unexpectedly like happen to you, or, you know, are shown to you at a time that you weren't really expecting it to be shown to you. And your ego is the one that wants to get like emotional and, you know, upset and respond and stuff like that. And it's not the higher self. It's not tapping into your higher self, you know. And I didn't feel that way, honestly. Like, I've done so much inner work on myself that honestly, all I feel for anybody, no matter what kind of hatred they put towards me, no matter what kind of manipulation they were trying to pull on me, I just feel unconditional love for them, honestly. And I just hope that they're able to find themselves and to find happiness, because that's why we're fucking here, is to learn more about ourselves and to have a human experience and to find love of self so that we can love others. And I must say, I went to an event like over a year ago, like in 2023, and I remember I went through like a really like dark night of the soul moment, and I had something happen to me, and it was very out of character, and I realized I was probably like self-sabotaging and everything like that. So but I felt so alone in that moment, which is not abnormal for me, like to feel that way. Like on this journey of awakening, it's like all the people that you thought authentically were in your circle of people were not authentic at all. Like they were all against you. And it's like, but you felt like connected at that time, but you were connecting with people who were at your lower frequency self, not your highest self. And now you're tapped into this higher self. And so all those people are just falling off, and you're like so fucking lonely. You're like, I have nobody. Like I don't know what I did. And you haven't done anything other than you're tapping into your higher self. And it's like, those people that you thought that authentically were in your circle are not authentically in your circle anymore, because they're not supposed to be. And it's a very lonely feeling. And I remember, you know, over a year ago when I was going through that at that event, I felt so alone, like more alone than I normally do. Excuse me. This time, when I was going through something, an illumination, an epiphany, something that was hidden that came to light. It's like my team, my angels, my guides, my ancestors just took my soul tribe and just went like this and just surrounded me like this. And people were just coming up to me and just giving me like all these compliments and just telling me, you know, what a wonderful person I was and the kind of energy that I exude, and, you know, just having these deep, wonderful conversations and meeting new people, and just like total like soul tribe just like surrounding me. And I didn't feel alone. I didn't feel alone. I mean, I was alone because like I'm alone, like I'm single, I'm not like, you know, in a connection with anybody, but like I wasn't alone. And it was just something that I had such a perspective like switch on from like over a year ago to where I was now. And it was just crazy how it was happening, like, you know, into the new year. So, yeah, I mean, feminines, you know, these people's masks around you are illuminated and they're coming off, and you are getting rid of anybody that is toxic. And why? Because you're ready to come into union. I mean, you're in union with yourself already, but Spirit, what do you have to say about this letting your guard down with the masculine and him tapping into his higher self? You know, the masculine would be feeling very like hangman right now, which is Pisces energy, like just very, I guess what he would term as stuck. It's just them trying to gather everything, like process everything. Like, I understand. I mean, like, you know, I came home and it's like surrounded by all these people. It's like, you know, you're constantly being bombarded by energy, and you're not really able to like break things up and like think things over. And I don't know about you guys, or, you know, even if you want to say a comment about it, but I would love to hear. I love time to myself, and I didn't get much of that on this trip. Like, I was just constantly with people, like all the time, even in the hotel room that I was staying in. Like, we were all like, you know, like just a whole bunch of people like staying together. So it's like, you know, you're just constantly around people, and like you don't really have time to yourself. And so there wasn't a lot of that. So I really didn't have time to allow my thoughts to even like go anywhere. So that's what I feel like this masculine's doing right now, is just kind of in a state of processing, which might make him feel a little stuck. Guys, this masculine is ready to take a step forward, and he's fucking freaking out. I'm sorry. That's what I feel. I know the Fool card is basically Aries and Aquarius energy, and it's a major arcana, but I just feel this energy like on this card that this masculine is like, holy shit, there's a cliff there, and you want me to take a step off this cliff? Do you know what that means? Do you know what can happen? Like, there's a million things that can occur. And Spirit's like, yeah, like that's what you need to do. And he's like, I don't know what is over that cliff. And they're like, yeah, but we know. and you need to do it. And he's just like, he's nervous as fuck. That's what I feel from that card, collective. Holy shit. Well, he should probably take a walk off that cliff because Spirit is correct. What is on the other side, Divine Masculine, is complete happiness and abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. This is like Empire energy. This is like, you have no idea what you're getting ready to... They're telling me embark on. You don't know what you're getting ready to embark on. As you can see, like, I'm really, really happy because that's how that energy feels from that card. I mean, like, a lot. It's like abundance, not just like a material way, though. It's like in every way. It's like, you know, the family, the pets, the coming together of two different families. I just keep hearing empire, empire. Spirit, what do you have for the divine feminine with her seeing this mask, these people of hidden motives, you know, people not being able to disguise themselves? There is a Knight of Cups here. This is somebody wanting to express their cup of love. What else, Spirit? Someone that has had an ending in something with the World card here. That's fixed energy, so that's Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Knight of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sorry guys, I need to do something right now. We got the Knight of Cups, the World for the feminine, and the Page of Cups, and this is what I feel is coming in towards her. The Knight of Cups is somebody who is ready to express how they feel. It is a younger energy. This person has gone through an ending, so an ending of an old self maybe as well. But the only thing is that there's a Page of Cups on the other side. And, I don't know. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this, guys, just because the Page, it's like, you know, it's less than the Knight. And we started out with a Knight, and now we're going backwards to the Page. And the Page is like a very small, kind of like, oh, let me just show you what's enough to show you, but there's still some stuff that I'm really not going to tell you. Is what I'm feeling from that, and that's not okay. It's just younger, and it doesn't mean, it could be somebody who's younger, or it could just be somebody who's not as spiritually mature or emotionally mature. It's just like they're young. What's this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Please, can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Oh, shit. This is somebody who just feels like you're their complete happiness. The Lovers came out. This is Gemini energy. This is an otherworldly connection, and this is somebody who wants to move to calmer waters with you, or wants you to move. What's this World card, Spirit? Why are we seeing the World card after that? This is something not seen. Yeah, you know, with the World card, there's an ending, but that also means new beginnings, and we have the Hierophant card here. So either this person is not really wanting to completely show you how much they want to be with you in a committed relationship, but that's what's not seen here. Like, yeah, that's what it is. 9 of Swords. This person can't sleep. They go to bed thinking of you. They wake up thinking about you. There's so much sword activity here. Like, you are so mentally in their mind, like they cannot escape you. I mean, that's, yeah. They're really, that's, the ending has been, you know, these obstacles, whether it's mental obstacles, whether it's actual people who are being obstacles here in this connection. Like, there's been an ending to that, because what you don't see, collective, is this person wants a commitment. And the reason why I say you can't see it is because when Spirit has a card flip out for me and it doesn't flip out where I can see what it is, I have to turn it over to see it. That means something that is unforeseen. That's my sign for something that is unforeseen. And this Knight of Cups, somebody who is ready to tell you how they feel, it's like you're their complete happiness. Like, you're everything. 10 of Cups. Ultimate soulmate marriage. You know, if you want to use the term twin flame, otherworldly, whatever, this is a spiritual connection. You guys can feel each other. When somebody is going through emotions, the other can feel it. It's like twins. That's why they call it twin flame. How twins can feel one another. They're ready, 6 of Swords, to move to a more peaceful state with you. What I really want to know, Spirit, if that's the case, then what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Something also unforeseen, guys. This person, sorry. Like, this person doesn't want you to know. That's why it's like a Page of Cups, and it's kind of like immature. I'm sorry, my nose. This person doesn't want you to know how much they want you. This person wants you so bad, like the Ace of Wands, like, they don't want you to know how much. That's what they're kind of keeping hidden in that cup. And that's what's kind of like, because the Fool card came up in reverse. So that's what this person has held back, like taking a leap of faith with you, is because they don't want you to know. And they know you're going to know. Yeah, because you're the fucking Queen of Wands. Come on. She's magnetic. I mean, when she's in a room, people are going to approach her because she's got magnetic energy. They're like, who the fuck is that? I want to know her. I'm going to take a leap of faith with her. I'm going to go over there and walk over there and ask her, like, hi, my name is so-and-so. Hi, my name is so-and-so. It's really nice to meet you. I've been standing over there just like looking at you, and yeah, that's what's happened. And that's what's happening. She is the Queen of Wands. Like, this person is magnetic, and that's what's changed here. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify this soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection? They've had past lives. It is also unforeseen. You guys are really, really strong in this connection, both of you. With the Strength card, this is another major arcana. So we have the Fool card that's tried to come out twice. The Hierophant, the Lover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 major arcanas. This is crazy energy. But yeah, you guys, are really strong. Somebody in this connection's had to be really strong, if not both of you. And I think that that's like the craziest thing, because like when finally, like, you know, such a spiritual connection, like the lovers comes together and there's no more separation, and then they start sharing experiences with one another. It's like the one person who looked at the other person with such inspiration and like, wow, like, how are they able to do this? How are they able to just keep being their most positive self all the time? And what they don't understand is like, they were strong too, but it's like they're looking at the other person and this spiritual connection and this lover's connection and this, you know, soul contract, soulmate kind of, you know, connection, and they're like putting all the praise on them, and they're not, you know, giving that praise to themselves, because a lot of that has to do with self-worth. You know, that's what all this separation time is really about. It's really about, you know, taking all that energy and putting into knowing who you are and what makes you tick and what makes you do the things you do and why you do the things you do. And, you know, I think what people fail to, I guess people are missing this, is that like they're strong in those times too. You know why? Because they're not giving up. That's really strong. You know, when somebody tries to come in and rip apart your life and try to strip you of everything that you built, you know, all because of jealousy and envy, and because your light shines something so horrific on their shadow that they can't take it. So they just want to take you down. And you didn't let them take you down. You stayed strong and you never gave up. Strength. That's strong. It's being strong. So you are strong. So it's like when people think that, you know, like the other is so much more stronger than me and like I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how you're doing it. There's going to be a lot of people that look at your journey and they're going to say, how did they do it? How did they get faced with that situation and choose not to be a victim or a martyr, or choose to gain attention in that way, and chose to say, you know what? And none of that matters, because I'm not that person. And I know I'm not that person. And I'm not going to let these people take me down. And people are going to see that and they're going to be inspired by that. So you're an inspiration to people. You just don't want to give yourself the credit, because there's a self-worth wounding there. Something from your childhood, something that made you feel like you weren't worth it. I know. Things used to happen to me and I used to say to myself, well, what is it about me? Like, why don't they see me? Why am I not being seen here for who I am? Because they weren't at a frequency to see me. My frequency was too high and they were at a different frequency in me, so we weren't aligned. It's not because I'm any less of a person. It's not because I'm not beautiful. It's not because I don't have a beautiful, authentic heart, because I do. But the ego wants to make you believe that when that's being done to you, to feel that way. Because the ego is scared. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen here. We need to protect. No, we don't. We need to shut down that programming. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Strength. Something's happening here in this connection. I'm so sorry. I learned something because I love tarot, so I'm just like, I'm constantly learning about tarot, and just like it's just my passion. It's just, I love it so much. And I learned that basically the lovers, which is, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, is when it comes together is the temperance card, because the temperance is about balance being restored. And I thought that was really interesting. And then here we are, you know, clarifying the twin flame card. We have strength, which is a major arcana, and we have temperance, which is what? Balancing out this divine feminine and this divine masculine connection is happening right now. Even if you don't see it, collective, it's happening. Okay? They cannot be separated. Do you understand? It doesn't matter where they are on this planet. It doesn't matter if one dies and one is alive. It does not matter. They can never be disconnected. It might hurt. It might hurt when they're not together. It might be painful. Sorry. But they can't be separated. They're connected. Sorry guys, this is this is what it's all about. It's finest. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Yeah, there's been a battle here. And they just said it's been won. Spirit, what else do you have? Yeah. Seven of Wands has come out. So a lot, either the masculine or the feminine is feeling very protective of themselves right now. But there's an offer coming in, collective, with the Page of Pentacles here. A message is coming in. It's going to be small. And it has come in very, very slow. Very, very slow. There is a lot of going inward right now, collective, between, you know, the masculine and the feminine energy. They're really spending a lot of time with self. With the Hermit card here, trying to gain enlightenment. They're saying you are the star. So however that resonates, collective. Somebody from the past is coming back. The Six of Cups here. This can be a past life connection that is just coming back for the first time in this life, or this can be somebody from your past returning with the Six of Cups here. What else, collective? Ooh, this is the Chariot energy. This is Cancer. I felt that too when I looked at the Six of Cups. I felt like it was Cancer energy, and then the Chariot card came out, and that's Cancer. There's something coming in, collective, towards you fast. collective. This is crazy. There is something coming in. Somebody that maybe you had a past something with, who could be a Cancer, have Cancer in their chart, and this is somebody who sees you as like their complete happiness with the Sun card here. The Sun card, the happiest card in the tarot, has just come out. This is another major arcana with the Chariot card, which is major arcana. So I think we are 6, 7, now we're 8. That's the infinity sign. Number 8. Okay. Oh, we are getting up there. All right, let me just ask one more tarot card, and then we're going to get out some channeling messages from your person. Spirit, one more card. Yeah, whoever this is returning right now wants to return to a calmer state in this connection with you, which is moving forward with the Six of Swords. We have the Chariot, which is a moving forward kind of energy, into the Sun, which is, you know, action-oriented energy. Because let me just tell you right now, the feminine is only going towards action energy. And then the Six of Swords here, which is movement forward. Okay, Spirit, let's get some channel messages for the collective, for their person. Spirit, what else? This is... I wonder if you are happy without me. Came out. I can't stop thinking about you. The timing just wasn't right for us. We will be together again. I'm so attracted to you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. How's everybody doing, guys? Hope you're okay. I look for you everywhere. I want to feel that way again. 2 more cards, Spirit. I bury myself in work to forget you. We both know I'm not the one for you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Whoa. I will wait for a sign from you. And I love you. I replay our conversations over and over on the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys. Well, I'm wishing you so much love and light, and I will be back on soon again. I finally got unpacked today. Had to run out and do some errands, and I have a self-love appointment later, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm just hoping that you guys are okay, and I hope that this time together has made you feel more at peace because it's given you clarity, or maybe it's made you feel more connected so you're not feeling so alone on this journey, because I understand how that can be. Also, I hope that you're just taking this time to really discover yourself and to ground and to love yourself and to remember who the fuck you are, because that's like my new thing. Not my new thing, it's kind of been going on for a while, but I love to say that because it's really true. And I must say that I am truly grateful for all of you for all my subscribers, for all my new subscribers, for all the people that are stopping by. So if you liked my vibe, I would really like to know, for you to know when I post my videos, and for you to do that, it's best for you to subscribe. So just hit that subscribe bell. And if you can please like this video, comment, share, it really helps my algorithm and it helps me get out there to more viewers so that I can help more collective people. And I hope that you're enjoying this New Year's. And again, I will be back on. And just thank you for allowing me to have this space with you and to be my authentic self and to even be that side of myself that's not always strong. And I love you all so much.